Look at that. Does that little popular arrow, does that pop up like the heart does? I haven't seen anything pop up, but thank you very much. By the way, I don't want to ignore the fact that I got a gift. Thank you so much. Who are you? A popular vote. Okay, welcome to this. Nope, just in the chat. Fantastic. Well, thank you all the same. Um, I welcome everybody. I am now officially on both TikTok and YouTube, reading chats. Yes, so tonight I do want to do some quick drawings. Some quick drawings tonight. So I'm looking for some ideas that I could draw quickly. I would probably read less chat while I am drawing so I can get some things done. I'm stocking up. I'm not going to be live for the next 4 days. So I'm hoping to get enough drawings to last for the next few days. It's fantastic. So we're looking for simple things, looking for cartoon characters. Michael! So good. Scooper Morph from Treasure Island. That's the Disney Treasure Island? Scoop Treasure Planet. Do you mean planet? Hello, Jason Bacon. Hello. I didn't say Galaxy Jelly Michael. Yes, welcome. Ren and Morph would be easy. Ren Stimpy. See, Ren Stimpy. That's a good one. Scroop. Oh, wow. Yeah, not Scroop. I looked up more. Yeah, I'll do a quick morph. Ryan, if you stick around, I'll do Ren and, well, I don't know if I'll do Ren and Stimpy. Both of them would probably take longer than I would like. Maybe a really cool Ren drawing. I drew Ren and Stimpy recently, but it was for my team, my employees, not for live, I think. Oh, look at that. See, there we go. So I'll call out for you, Ryan, if you're here after this drawing. We're doing Morph. Treasure Planet would be the show. And I'm going to stop. Yes, I'll forgive you this time. We'll do Morph, or no, excuse me. We'll do Scroop another time when I'm not trying to rush through a bunch of drawings. It's Mega Switch. Hello, Mega Switch. 30 seconds later, because there's a delay. We're going to have to say goodbye to Ghost. Where am I going to start this one? I'm going to start this one here. And he is back. Look at this. 38 minutes of work gone. Just like that, I think about. There we go. Nope, too much. All right. This is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to tell us approximately how long this takes. I'm always willing to listen to requests, although I'm not saying yes to it. I feel like going through my typical spiel. I don't say yes while I'm drawing because, there's no. I can draw a flower, Madison. I can. I think it's funny, Michael, to say to you the same spiel I say to everyone. I am not going to say yes now because there's no guarantee you'll be here later. And there we go. Get through this one. If Ryan's still here, I'll do a Ren drawing. If Ryan's not here when I'm done, listen to what Michael has to say. Well, I'll still listen to what Michael has to say. From Real Monsters. That's a good one. So Madison, if I were to draw a flower, what kind of flower? Any flower? I could just draw a daisy and you'd be happy. You've already notepadded this to me, haven't you, Faye? A lot of practice, Mega. Mega on YouTube asked me, how are you so good? Yeah, it's also just how my brain works. Raw talent, and I'm 2025 makes 30 years that I've been drawing. I should change all of my descriptions to say that 2025 makes 30 years that I've been using Etch A Sketch as an art medium. Yeah, when I agree to it, of course. Krumm would be a good one. I think so, if I remember which one Krumm is. Anyway, any Aaahh monsters would be a good, simple one for tonight. Can I do a BMW today? Probably not. I'm trying to do a whole bunch of real quick drawings tonight, and the cars aren't so quick. So I want to draw a whole bunch of cartoon characters tonight because I'm usually faster with cartoon characters. The one who holds his eyeballs. Okay, I remember that. Someday I'll wish upon a star. Also means I said I wasn't going to read the chat as much while I'm drawing, but it happens. I like to read the chat. Half the fun of the live is audience participation. Hey, Rob. Rob has arrived. Is Crown good at etch? Right? It has to be it is the crown. When I put that crown upon his head, he began to dance around. It's a magic crown. It's the magic Etch A Sketch crown that gives me my powers. Somewhere. Made his mouth a little big compared to his eyes and his head. His mouth is huge compared to the eyes and head. Oh well. Hello, applesauce. Rob's just dancing his way through the night. So, yeah, if you missed it, I am live on both YouTube and TikTok, so I'm interacting with both. Which really I should be just drawing because I would love to knock out 12 drawings tonight. If I get 8 drawings tonight, that'd be great because then I could post one when I wake up and post one before I go to bed. In the next 4 days, I'm not going live. So your BMW might have to wait. He. Sorry. He's an almost jealous. It's so true. Yeah, I was going to figure. I thought about that. I'm like, well, it doesn't really matter if the mouth is disproportional. Hola, senoritas, white senores. Me llamo Ricardo Piso. Let's go. I can't believe the news today. Oh, I can close my eyes and make it go away. How much to get it? How long? What do you mean? Sing this song. How long? La, 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 la. I do sell drawings, but I'm not doing this for business. We can biz. It's under Nino's feet. Body screwed across that dead end street. And today the millions cry. We fiesta while tomorrow they die. It is indeed, Rumi. Yeah, I don't usually give away what I'm drawing. I like people to guess. Good job, Rumi. I'll give you 1,000 points for that. I give 1,000 points if you guess it right. Although the points don't mean anything. But I'll give him to you anyway. I need to go back to his eye to draw his other arm. That makes sense. It will. No, but you guessed it. Oh, you watched it? Very good. I'm retracing the line to darken it. Can you remember the name of the character? That's a challenge.
Having a baby. What a lovely way of saying how much you having my baby.
Put a blob here. To be honest, I forget the name by now. Oh, no, I just remembered the name. Fortunately, I've got a notepad to help me in case I do forget. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Working my way to the bottom of this eye on the left to make it an arm.
Let's do having a baby. You're a woman. Oh, and I love what's going on. Yeah.
There we go.
Inside you, I see it showing. Roll the seed inside you, baby. You feel it growing. Are you happy? You know it.
There we go. Now there's an arm.
You're the one.
That's right, Lena Star. 1,000 points to you for guessing it right. Anybody on YouTube, you can see who the character is. Do you know this character's name? You know what I thought about doing? I want to make my own personalized sticker for TikTok where I'm going to use the Photoshop version of myself portrait, and I'm going to do like 2 frames or 3 frames with my head tilting from side to side and my hands rotating the knobs. So it'll look like I'm swinging my head side to side and turning the knobs with my hands, and I'll make an animated sticker out of it. Like turn it into a GIF and then make an animated sticker out of that. And then start posting that instead of just the Spin Masters Etch Artist, the sticker that I always use. I thought that'd be fun. See if I can figure out how to do that. But I'd have to spend some time on Photoshop to do that. Right, exactly. Something like that. See, this was a 9-minute drawing. Fantastic. This was the request to go with. I'll do the other one another time. That looked like a good character, too. It was a Scroop. One of those. Yeah, all right, I'm going to stop it right there. You don't know. The character's name is Morph. Morph from Treasure Planet, Disney's Treasure Planet. Scroop. Ice! Welcome back, Ice VR. You missed it. I erased the ghost to draw this blob. Morph from Treasure Planet. All right, let's do our close-up. Although Ghost is doing very well, but it wasn't meant to be. Let's see. Let's go right there. That'll be the shot. It won't let you talk again, Jason Bacon? Oh, man. I did do this one fast. That's my goal. I want to do a whole bunch of fast ones. Great. Brian, are you still here? He requested Ren and Stimpy. Or how about, let me go back in the chat. In TikTok, there was Ryan who requested Ren and Stimpy. And then, wait, then there was, before you said Krumm, I thought it was before Krumm. Oh, I think the person who asked for a flower removed their own chat. Oh, Dirt Bike. I didn't see that one. Let's take a look at Krumm. Let's take a look at Krumm. Yeah, that's my goal. I want to, because like I said, I'm not going to be live. BMW, please. It's not going to be that fast. Let me see how many quick ones I can get through. And then I will consider your BMW. He he he. Even though I've done a BMW, you got to give me a make and model. What's the year? Obviously, the make is BMW. What year and what model? After a couple of these soap from Call of Duty? Probably not. I'm trying to do some quick cartoon drawings, Ice, tonight, because I'm not going to be live for the next 4 days. So I'm trying to do some quick drawings. All right, that's a good one. Sometimes I do vehicles fast. It's not that I didn't trust you, Faye. This is such a funny character. Oh, my timer's still going, as it usually does. But that's all right. I forget. I didn't even notice how long that one took. But it was less than 10 minutes. Oh, this is a classic character. All right, we're going to start this one. Let's see. Yeah, I could have. I just got, since I was typing and looking it up anyway, the same browser, our chat is in the same browser as when I look up a image. So I thought while I was there, since I was in the neighborhood, let's go right there. And let's start with the mouth. Let's go right here. And let's say goodbye to more fun. Now, everybody, if you haven't met it before, this is what's that? I want a M4. How about remember it? What? The new one. So you want a 2025 M4? This is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long this drawing takes. Let's get to it. What's up, Coco? Coco, bro. What's up? Here we go. I've already started my timer, so let's just. What's great about this character is the lines are really messy. So I don't have to worry about clean, straight lines and stuff like that. Yeah, all right. Hi, Strayed Manic. I am going to try to focus more on my drawings than the chat, but once in a while I'll look up just because I want to knock out a whole bunch of drawings tonight. At least 8 would be nice. So if I get through my 7th drawing, we'll see what time it is if I have time for a BMW. In June. Oh my goodness, that'll be great. That'll be a great time to ask for them again. All right, let's just. When feet close away in the brightness of day, I like to dark and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. Hello, potato salad for tomorrow. Very nice. Big old smile, Bob. Yo, Bob, you changed. Carburetor mystery. Okay. Be smiling wide. Yes. Bob, it looks like you changed your profile picture. I remember it being blue and now it's red. I don't know what it is, but. Okay. Let me find my Etch A Sketch request. Us up. Okay. 5 hours. Wow. I believe it. All right. I need to stop reading chat. I need to get through these drawings. What are you going to see for yourself? Not sure how long I'll have tonight. Did a lot of prep today, kind of pushed myself a little too much. So I needed some downtime. All right, this is great.
What happened? He just gonna let him? And it's not just waiting.
This is like the main feature of the character besides armpit hair.
What happened?
Yeah, you heard me right. Armpit hair.
The comes the
Slow sailing. Huh.
facing of people passing by.
You heard me.
See friends.
Friend shaking hands, singing, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you.
I
Oh, okay. Let's do that.
will learn much more than we'll know and it's not saying what I want.
We'll see. I don't know that Luffy. I don't think any anime would be a quick drawing. I'm looking for quick drawings tonight. Toothless might be a quick drawing. Depends on what version. I could do Dancing Toothless. That would be pretty quick. Not Mr. Crab. No, this date's older than SpongeBob. Are you waving at me? I'm trying. Are you trying to distract me? I'm trying to draw here. You're doing it right now? Right now, Dirk? What are you doing? That's right, AJ. No, not Labyrinth. AJ gets 1,000 points. That's what it's from. I'll give you another 1,000 points if you can name the character. That's right. 2,000 points for guessing. It's a record. Oh, I want. Yeah. You're clearing your Etch A Sketch. All right. This is Tears for Fears. Woman in Chains. Tears for Fears. That, and then we'll go this way. And then we're going to draw another one down here. Like that. Now he's got a bunch of hair under his mouth. We'll see if I get there. That's right, AJ. Another 1,000. How do Etch A Sketches work, says Alex. I'm going to explain that while I continue to draw and not read chat. So inside this little box is aluminum powder. The aluminum powder sticks to the glass with static electricity. And as I turn these knobs, there's a stylus inside that I'm moving that is scraping the powder off. So I'm not really drawing a line, but I'm scraping off the powder, creating a negative space. And that's why when you turn it over and shake it, it will erase it because the powder that's inside will fill in all these lines that I'm scraping off. Excellent. He's a little chunkier here. Let's try to give him a little more definition here. We've got to stop and do some armpit hair. Oh, that's I like it. Let's go to the other side and do the same thing. I've done the Squid Guard game before, actually. Now, I'm sorry if you all have joined me and haven't heard. I'm not reading chat as much while I'm drawing because I'm trying to get a lot of drawings done now. So whatever suggestions you bring my way, I am looking for quick drawings tonight, like cartoon characters are typically my quickest drawings. You turn it over and shake it, and the powder will then just fill in all this stuff that I'm scratching off. Because I'm not drawing a line, I'm scratching off the powder.
So sad.
Just barely making room for his feet here. Came back for Conquest. Did I tag you properly? I think I did, Invincible, when I posted Invincible. I'm sure I did. I tagged the Invincible headquarters, but I also tagged you when I posted my Invincible drawing. Fantastic. Thanks, for the follow, Alex. If you go to my pinned drawings on my TikTok account, you'll see I take one apart. You can see the insides. I also have one where I preserve a pocket size this size. Now he's got a bunch of hair. I don't know how I can get away with not drawing all this hair, but at the same time, it's a lot of hair to draw. Let's just retrace this. I think I might stop there for the sake of time. Everyone's going to know what he looks like if they know. If they know, they're going to know, and if they don't, they're not going to know. How's that for deep? Marvin the Martian. That's a good one. I actually had someone pay me to draw Marvin the Martian. Excuse me. Offer to pay me to draw Marvin the Martian, but they have not paid me. I actually have that drawing next to me. They asked me to draw Marvin the Martian holding a stack of money. Then they fell off the face of the earth. Thanks for the share. There it is. All right, let's do a close up, and then I will. Oh, let me stop it. Looks like it's a 10-minute Krumm. There's a joke in there somewhere. Too rude. I see. And TikTok probably wouldn't let you say it. There we go. I guess since this is Michael's request, I'll wait till you say you've got it, and then I'll think about what I'm going to do next. There were a lot of requests while I was drawing. If anyone's out there still, thanks 30 Case, by the way, if you're still here. That looked crooked. It is crooked. Let's see if we can get that straight again. Harry Potter. Now I'm looking for, hey, radio. I'm looking for cartoon characters. All right, that's going to do it. What was that? Oh, Killshot just drew a penis. No, I'm not going to do SpongeBob or Mickey Mouse. I've done a lot of those. Do chibi versions. That's true. That's true. I could do also. Yeah, there's cartoon Harry Potter. But I'm going to look up Conquest from Invincible to see what he looks like. Nope, heck no, not tonight. That's not a simple drawing. Rainbow Ponies, what is that? Hey Arnold, that's a classic. Rick from Rick and Morty, I've done a lot as well. What else did we have here? Choose Android. Hey Arnold, Dexter's from Dexter Lab. I have drawn him, but not in a while. No, I'm not gonna. It's not time to draw a BMW. Pepper Hours? What's that? Nyan Cat. I have drawn Nyan Cat, but it's been a hot second. Let's do that. Of course, 8-bit may not be easy. Oh, it's a GIF. I don't want the GIF version. Let's. Oh, see, that's also a GIF. If I can knock out 7 drawings, I'll stop and do a BMW. Why do you choose iPhone? We're not talking about phones. We're talking about Etch A Sketch. There we go. Now I've got the image for reference. We're going to do Nyan Cat. Now I just did a Elmer Fudd's a good option, Sandy. I like that one. Spider-Man. I just finished this 24-hour drawing of Spider-Man. I'm not going to draw Spider-Man right now. You know what? I need to change the focus on that. Well, this is actually, people tell me it takes a lot of patience, but it's actually relaxing for me. So it's not really a matter of patience. This is actually what calms me. That, wow, that was way too, I'm changing the focus. All right, let's do that. Apply. Sorry, YouTube. Now it's in focus. Let's go monitor. Action. Draw action. I'm not sure what you mean by that. All right, this actually might prove to be more challenging than I think because of its 8-bit characteristics. Now we'll just have fun with it. Everyone say goodbye to Krumm. Draw an actual skit. I don't know what that means. Like a comic? Draw an action? I'm not sure what you're trying to explain. Oh, you'll be okay with Nyan Cat compared to here is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. Can time approximately how long this takes. You'll take Nyan Cat over BMW for now. Thanks. All right, here we go. We're starting with the head. And then we're gonna do like staircase 1, 2, 3, and then up. Well, I don't give away what I'm drawing, Jer. I never do. I like people to guess what I'm drawing. Let's see if I can do this right. I'm also going to stop looking at chat. I need to get this done. Brain rot, ballerina, cappuccino. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, ice. But didn't you hear me say that's what I was drawing? Or maybe you just guessed. I'm trying to. Oh, that worked out pretty good, actually. All right, now here's the trick. Chat gives it away. It's true. If you scroll up, you see what it is. Although you'd have to hear me say that that's what I accepted. Is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's right. I'm darkening all this outside stuff. Now let's go back. Where are you going to? Sure, Sheriff. It's not really the name. Hey, thanks, King Von. I'm sure, Radio, you've been here when I've drawn an Etch A Sketch on an Etch A Sketch. I get that request a lot. A lot. It'll look like it's crying. People are going to say that. Yeah, why is he crying? And I'll be like, shut up. It's not crying. It's an Etch A Sketch drawing, so the lines have to connect. Ach, ach, won't leaving me alone. See if I can. I did, Ice. I turned Russian. I don't know what's that. Okay, Jer, thanks. I am happy. Yeah, I'm happy. I'm going to have to take a break from drawing for a few days, but it's all good. Good reasons. I'll be back Thursday, taking 4 days away. No, 4 days with no live. There we go. Look, sad. Nyan Cat is sad. All right, where's this coming from? Okay. Oh, I should have drawn it from the cheeks. Oh well. So there wouldn't be tears. Too late. No turn back now. Dude. Oh, I see. Then yeah, see, then this one goes here too. All right. Now let's do
No one should ever be lonely. I do care.
all right. I like it. Carry that blame. No, not camping. I guess it's called a lodge, but it's not camping. Great Wolf Lodge. It's an indoor water park, mini golf. Be a lot of fun. It's in Arizona. The one we're going to is in Arizona. There's a few of them out there. Yeah. Okay. You can go. I'm not taking you though. Sorry. Yeah. Well, and this is going to go up here. Where are we at? 6 minutes. All right. I need to really read less chat. I really do. Mm, I gotta say, I've never drawn it this big or this detailed. So this is fun, actually. I'm not going to stress about it. Honestly, I'll get as many drawings as I can. And if I can't get 8 drawings at least, I was hoping to no, I wasn't really hoping. I was thinking I would, I was thinking I would do like a whole bunch of rapid, quick drawings
Dog.
and just race through them and get 12 done in like an hour and a half or 2 hours. I will get done what I get done. And if I don't have enough to post one of these new videos, drawings every day for the next 4 days, then I will. Hey, thank you. You're number 3 because you live way closer to Vermont. Well, I think there is one in the Midwest somewhere, like Minnesota, that's closer to you at least. It's not Vermont. Hmm. Where's my one backward? I wanted to line up just right. Hey, Batty. The Dr. Demento theme song that was playing there from the recent Weird Al, Weird, the Al Yankovic story. That was from that soundtrack. This is from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the musical episode, TV show. You can sing along.
There's hope.
Okay, I'm going to draw the inside. I use. Yeah, I've got tickets to see him on my birthday, June 21st, here in Vegas, to see Weird Al Yankovic in concert. Very excited about that. I'm hoping my friend's going to join me from when I lived in California. Actually, he's my friend from college. Hoping he'll be able to join me. He was pricing flights to fly here from LA. I'd just drive if it were me. A 4-hour drive from where he is. There we go. Let's do that. June 3rd. Well, very good. Hey, Charles. Good evening to you. I'm looking at chat even less tonight because I'm trying to knock out a whole bunch of drawings, but I'm glad I caught you. All right, now let's go ahead. I'm not going to do all the dots that are on the icing, white and nerdy. Yeah, that's a good one. I like Amish Paradise. That's one of my favorites. We're going to, this one's right at the cheek level. Very good. That's that.
Cause I've been stuck from love. I think I wasn't there.
I like it. You dig it, Faye? I dig it. This is fun. I'm glad I didn't try to make them little squares. Stick figures, right? I can't, I'm not going to stop and select my music. This isn't a streaming service. If you didn't know, I'm not listening to a streaming service. This is an iPod with my CDs on it. I do have Amish Paradise, but I'm not going to stop and take the time to go look for it on my playlist. Al will show up when he's ready.
Life is a bliss. Life is just.
I'm not going to separate the colors of the rainbow. I'm just going to draw the zigzag lines.
We'll get along.
Oh, I see. It's going to be like this.
Only can he. Have to go on with it.
Oh, nice. Hey, Big Bad Wolf. Right? That'd be awesome if it played after the song. Oh, this was too narrow. Okay, we're okay. This'll work. What's over there? Poo-poo. What the heck? This live isn't real. Pass it on. Shenanigans on YouTube. That's the highest one. Okay. Tell them real time. Okay. Thanks, Faye. Poo poo shite is what they said. This live isn't real. Pass it on. If they're still there, they may not even be there anymore. They could have just dropped by to cause. Oh, well, there you go. Thank you, Faye. It's gonna go. Let's go. All right, I think I'm good with that. Where are we at? Oh man, I spent 14 minutes on it. It's all right. 10-minute drawings would be ideal. Now I'm going to go down here. Now I'm going to work my way across. A dog. They are gone now. What kind of dog, Artie? Oh my goodness, let me tell you, we are boarding the dogs while we were on vacation, and they went for a visit to a new place we haven't been to before. A shepherd? Wait, you're not the one who said you're not Artie, Lightning TV. I was asking Artie. My dog's half shepherd. Oh, so I took the dogs we took them to a new place where we're going to board them. And somebody took a house and converted it into a boarding facility. And when we got to see that the dogs actually had their own bedroom, like literal bedroom. A VR player. Talking about cartoons, really quick. I've done a gorilla tag, but I'm not going to do a gorilla tag now. Sorry, Tristan, I'm not going to draw my mom. I drew yours last night, like one of my French girls. Do a YouTube logo. Okay, I think that's a great idea. Perfect. Because it's simple. That'll take me a few minutes. Oh, I still didn't stop. And YouTube will love me for it. Knock, knock, knock on wood. I didn't see what else that the shenanigans were by that other one. What was the hi? Can you do a cow? Oh, I see. He thought I wasn't live because I wasn't responding to his comments. I see what happened.
Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. It's dangerous. I'm falling.
This is the Glee version. Oh my goodness. Hold on.
To escape, I can't wait. I need a hit. Baby, give me it. You're dangerous. I'm loving it.
Oh, an Among Us character would be a good one. I've already got my next one selected, though. My next drawing is going to be real quick. This one shouldn't take long at all. We're going to start right here. Let's say goodbye, Nyan Cat. Bye. Right there. Addicted to you, must be love, I'm toxic. If you haven't seen it yet, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It times approximately how long this drawing's going to take. bumped my webcam for YouTube, so let me get that right. And it's right.
It's getting.
Let's do this.
It's getting wrong. It's good.
Up.
It's I can't come down. It's so long. Oh, can you feel me now?
Fuck's sake. I'm looking good for you, don't you know? Let me talk slow. I can use round off in the ends. There we go, like that. Yeah, Austin, I did. Old school toy, old school logo. Can't figure out you know that's a fashion. Try to do this fairly quickly. A minute and a half so far. My friend Princess Etch, Jane Leibowitz, she has a Snapchat Etch A Sketch, and she drew the Snapchat logo on it. That was fun, or that is fun. Whatever. Indeed, Jess Keaton. Just use what? No problem with it. I used to play with them for hours. Oh, sure. Me too. 2025 makes 30 years that I've been drawing on the Etch A Sketch as an art medium, not just playing around, but doing ish like this. Shit, I was saying shit. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting on the world to change.
So we keep waiting.
Waiting on the world to change. There we go. Let's for the follow again.
When they shut up, then swallow waiting. Waiting on the world to check. We keep on waiting. Waiting on the world to check. What can we do here? We just don't think about it, man. We keep on waiting. Waiting on the world to check.
Very nice. We're at almost 4 minutes. I'm going to do YouTube logo in 5 minutes. What was the thing? Somebody said something, and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do that next. This is a real quick one, but I don't remember. It's okay. That's why I like to decide between drawings what I'm actually going to draw next. I don't know what number drawing this is. He. Are you keeping track of how many drawings I did? I think this is my third one, or is it my fourth? Fourth? Thank you. Waiting on the world to change. Waiting. Waiting. Shot my eye. It's a silly question, I know. Also. There we go. Thanks, Goffy. Goffy Gobber. That was my 5-minute YouTube logo. That's I can tell it's crooked. Drives me nuts when I'm editing the video and I'm trying to straighten it, or I just let it go. I'm like, nope, that's crooked. Let's go right there. There we go. Yo, Zeke! All right, I am ready for my next suggestion. What should I draw next? I'm going to adjust something else. Beautiful. Oh, that's horrible. There we go. Sheep with pillow. Find a nuke. What are you even saying, Zeke? I'm looking for a cartoon. Someone give me a cartoon character to draw. Let's do this. I'm looking for a cartoon character. What about the Among Us character? Yes, let's do that. Let's do that. I recently did do Bugs Bunny, actually. So I'll pass on Bugs Bunny. Let me do a quick. What, bro? What are you trying to say? What's up? Although I feel like I did an Among Us character recently too. I don't think I would need you to. Teen Titans. Oh, that's a pretty good one. What character on Teen Titans? I'm going to do this. This will probably take me 3 minutes. This will be number 5. Faye, you're keeping track for me? I've done Iron Man a few times. I've got my next one selected. So yeah, sure. Oh, 5? Okay, thanks. I did. I got a play button. I've earned myself 100,000. No, I just made my own. My friend Princess Etch did get 100,000. She got herself a play button plaque, and she made a red frame with white knobs. Handy Dandy Etch A Sketch watch is going to tell us approximately how long this drawing takes. Oh, I got to get it in place. Right, but what character on Teen Titans, Torian? I'll try to remember, but if I forget, I'm relying on you, Faye. Let's say goodbye to play button. I'm not going to draw all of the Teen Titans. So which character? Although I'm not making any promises now because I'm about to start a different drawing, a different request. Yeah, it would be at least. Oh, Starfire. No. I need Torian to tell me. All right, here we go. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm going to guess it'll be less than 5 minutes for this one, but we'll see. So much believe.
Come on. Come on, girl. Looking for somebody. Well, don't give me the sign.
Too picky with just this part. I remember I timed myself and did like a 1 minute Among Us character. Ethan, I don't say what I'm making. I know I'm not going to get an answer. I'm like, I got a sliding puzzle piece. I think you can tell where it is by now. That's right, Bill Cipher. That is sus. No, I just drew Bill Cipher and posted to him my time lapse video. Wait, did I say this is fifth or is this sixth? Oh my goodness. I said I was going to keep track. Thanks for that. That was Ethan. This makes five. Okay. I should make a tick mark next to me so I can keep track that way and not have to remember every time. I don't like to brain while I'm live. I like to mindlessly draw. But this is not even 3 minutes right now. This is fifth. Morph, Krumm, Nyan Cat, YouTube logo. Now that's fantastic. Thank you for keeping the tab on that. But there we go. I don't need to make my initials bigger than the character. There we go. Pause there for a moment. This is or close your eyes. Let's stop that. This is do have something to do with tick mark with. All right. I think our Teen Titan guy went away. All right, looking for a cartoon character. What cartoon character should I draw next? Said not so steep and down the branch. Very nice. Very clean drawing. I think it's one of the cleanest, like thin lined. So that was like 3.5 minutes. Mickey Mouse. Now I was saying no to Mickey Mouse earlier because I recently did Mickey Mouse. Yeah, I feel like I did Mickey Mouse recently enough. The Lorax, that's something that's been asked many times lately. I've done once, but not lately. Let's do the Lorax. I recently did Tom and Jerry too, I think. But we're going to do the Lorax. Lorax is requested, and I haven't done it lately. Straightening my drawing. There we go. Let's do that. Oh, that's right, Elmer Fudd. That's a good one. Someone else brought that up, didn't they, Michael? Or was that you? Someone else said Elmer Fudd. That was a good one. What am I doing? Lorax. But I want like the old school book. Yeah. I want to do the actual Dr. Seuss one. Yeah, someone else said it. That's what I thought. But you're right. That was a good one. Remind me of that later. If I say it again, what should I draw? And not thinking of something. We're going to do old school Dr. Seuss Lorax. Now, is this a full bone? No. All right. Each what, Dan? What are you saying? What's up? I asked my buddy, and he said Elmer Fudd. Oh, well, fantastic. All right, we're going to start this one. That's right, tis draw mid-piece. What's mid-piece? You watching the game? No, I don't watch sports. Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, tonight I'm looking for simple drawings. What did Dan say? C Gamma? Was that the one? All right, here we go. We're going to put this, we're going to start this one right here. Say goodbye. Boom. It's a movie. Oh, is that the name of the main character? Is C Gamma? This is an original. It's not Glee, is what I mean. If you're new around here, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch. And it's going to tell us approximately how long this drawing is going to take. Ba-da-bow. I don't know what you're talking about noises. I can draw a dino. Yeah, probably the music in the background, right? What about followers? Hi, Casper. All right, here we go. I'm not really reading the chat as much during my drawings tonight because I'm trying to get a bunch of drawings done. Could be. Baby, I used to go with the flow. I can't take it. I don't know what Baby Sinclair looks like. Oh, probably not. I probably could go Google a drawing of Baby Sinclair. Not the mama. Not the mama. It might actually, but if I remember, I'll do Elmer Fudd next. I also need to mark this off as my sixth drawing. We're on a roll tonight. I'm going to be doing a lot of editing tonight, that's for sure. Well, hey there, Shami. Shamima. Lipey. Shamima. I don't know how long ago you said hi. I was focused on my drawing. If we circle and we search, the drawing something awful pops up. Okay. I recently did Minnie Mouse, although it was for work. I have. Tell me what you're thinking. I see Minnie Mouse is requesting Minnie. Take my sometime I should draw Weird Al and his Amish Paradise outfit. That'd be fun. Just as a quick drawing, though. Oh, but really, I want to do his album cover. I wonder if I could be. I should get back to drawing his album covers. I think my next big drawing after my self portrait will be Dare to Be Stupid album cover. Okay. I can get back on track with that project of drawing all of Weird Al's album covers. Man, I only have 11 more drawings to go to finish that. Oh, I definitely don't, Carson. Yeah, Carson, I actually do this to relax from my job. I do this as a hobby to relax. I wish, I was just going to say, I wish I did it for work. No, I don't. I really don't, because then it wouldn't be as relaxing. Oh, this is not. Let's make it a little bigger. Now, this is what I do in my downtime. And Bendover's dad just followed me on TikTok. Bendover. Give your trust to me. Into my heart. Show me what you're doing. I do sell drawings. I do sell my drawings, but I don't do it for a living. And you're wrong. I couldn't sell them for $1,000. I do offer drawings this size for $50. Oh, 5 minutes on this. That's longer than I expected. I sell drawings this size, $50, and that includes preserving them and framing them. $50 plus shipping. But no, I could not sell these for $1,000. If you want to buy one for $1,000, let me know, and I'll take the time to draw a really good one for you. But no, you say that, oh man, these are great now, but people look at them and say, oh, that's neat, but they're not going to spend $1,000 on it. Not one of my drawings. People do on other people's drawings, but I don't have that market. Nor am I going to spend the time to hunt for it, because then again, it becomes a job and not relaxing. That turned out well. Thanks, LOL. Even if you're already gone, I'm not reading the chats as much because I'm trying to get through these drawings. But you're on your shoulders. All right, there's the stash. Thanks for the follow, awesome. Yeah, yeah, I'm on TikTok live right now. I do both at the same time. That's actually who I'm reacting to when you hear me talk to myself. I'm on both TikTok and YouTube at the same time. I download the TikTok footage to make the shorts that I have, the time lapse videos that I post. I use the TikTok footage for that. And then on YouTube, I keep all of the lives there and add timestamps. So if you want to see the beginning of a drawing, watch it drawn live in real time. And then you can skip to the end of that drawing if you get tired of watching it. Andrew Razo just started following me on YouTube, TikTok. See, sometimes I get confused though. Oh, I've got Cole Richards following me, Stefan following me. Fantastic. So on, if you were on TikTok, you only can see my fingers doing the drawing. The big screen part here is the only part you can see on TikTok. YouTube, you get to see me. You see my reference image. You see the clock ticking away and the drawing as I'm drawing it. You're following me? Should I look behind me? Are you right behind me? You're following me? Yeah, you are following me. Yes, I'm just reading off the names of new followers, silly goose. Yeah, I thought that side of the mustache was a little taller. Oh well, he's got a crooked stash. We'll live with that. And there he is. 10 minutes. It would be weird. Right? Yeah, when we make our trip, we are driving, but we actually have a hybrid Honda Accord. So saving on some gas doing that. That car. There he is. So anywhere you go, um, see that mustache is a little off. Oh well, there he is, the Lorax. We're gonna live with it. That's my 10-minute Lorax. I should have gone back. I should have started from up here and gone down, and then it probably would have been because I went from here down. I should have gone back up to here and gone down to match the length. But that's all right. We'll live with it. 10-minute Lorax. Hey, I remembered Elmer Fudd. Okay, that was number 6. That was number 6. Let's do Elmer Fudd. Shh. Be very, very quiet. I'm getting a lot of Mickey Mouse requests tonight. I think that's the third time. I've said no the other 2 times. And then Minnie Mouse popped on here asking for Minnie Mouse. I do have, if you go to my playlist most requested, Joe Artstorm. Sorry, that was a YouTube. Hello. Yeah, and Minnie. If you go to my most requested playlist on TikTok, go to my profile, most requested playlist, you're going to see a lot of Mickey Mouse. I think Minnie's on there too. Mhm. Do worship. It's worship sounds like it would be too detailed. I'm trying to do some real quick cartoon drawings tonight because I'm not going to be live for the next 4. No one knows what Jesus looks like, as well as I try to stay away from politics and religion here. Well, it's not Dr. Seuss, but it's from Dr. Seuss. Yeah. I'm looking it up, Artstorm, because I'm curious. Oh, that's pretty cool. But no, that's too detailed. I'm trying to go simple tonight. What's the Dorax? Ha ha ha! That's funny. Another night I would do that. I would do a worship, absolutely. But I'm trying to knock out some quick cartoon drawings this evening. This will be drawing number 7. Mm, Yeah, we'll go with that. Thanks. No, this is the Lorax. All right, but we're going to say goodbye to the Lorax and start our next drawing. I'm going to start this one here. You know, it's so funny. Tom and Jerry, that's now I think the second or third time Tom and Jerry's come out. They're not as easy as you think. I've drawn them a few times and they turn out okay, but they're not as easy as you think. He speaks for the trees. He did. Now he's gone. I think I've drawn Fred Flintstone maybe once, but that's a good one. Now, Tom and Jerry also is a problematic because it's two characters in one drawing, as opposed to pick Tom or Jerry. And then I've done that too. If you go to my most requested, I'm sure my Tom and Jerry drawings are there. Well, but that's a playlist that's on. Where am I? There's a playlist on my TikTok YouTube. On my TikTok channel. It's called Most Requested. I think I got my Tom and Jerry, but you're not the first one to ask for Tom and Jerry tonight. And I also don't like to really say yes right away while I'm drawing a drawing because I don't know if you're still going to be here when I'm done with this. As well as maybe I'll be in the mood to do something else by that point. He's going to have a very puzzled look on his face. I'm just telling you now.
So, I'm a baby. So why don't you kill me? So, I'm over, baby. So why don't you kill me? Hey! I said I wanna get next to you. I said I'm going to get close to you. Your words won't be have to hurt you too. Hurt you too. I know you want what's on my mind. I know you like what's on my mind. I know it eats you up inside. I know you know. Here I come.
Edna, do you just mean Edna Mode? Do you mean Edna Mode? I've drawn Edna Mode.
I'm the only one I want to do. I'm the only one I want to do.
She's not actually, and Fred glistening, glisten, Fred glisten. And yes, Michael, indeed, this is a Weird Al polka. This is called, what is it called? They're alternative polka.
You like it? Wanna feel from inside? My whole existence is flawed. You get me closer to God. Hey, hey.
Yeah, sure. I'll give you 800 points for that because it's artist and Weird Al.
Don't until you die. You break yourself along again. Welcome to the laugh when you win away. It's not the care of the cross I bear that you did to me. You wanna know? My rage, I am still just a rat in a cage.
Yeah.
My rage, I am still.
Oh, fine.
So say what is lost and never be saved. Despite all my rage, I am still.
Fun classic music video too, like Insurgents.
Like home.
Sometimes I'll say no to a drawing while I'm drawing, but then when I'm done, I'll be like, yeah, you know what? I think you will. I think I will.
Home chicken. Wash away the rain. Like the sun. Won't you come to my won't you come?
Black ocean, black ocean, black ocean, black ocean. That is not correct. I could see where it looks like Casper, but no.
Oh no. Myself on Reedus. But my mind plays tricks on me. If exactly.
The song is The Alternative Polka by Weird Al Yankovic from his Bad Hair Day album, where he takes actual lyrics and makes them polka. Hello, honestly, never mind. What do you mean that's mean? I said hello. Bro, Green Day's all goofy. It's so true. I don't say what I'm making. I like people to guess. How was I mean? I'm saying hello. Oh, I see. Hello, honestly, never mind. Hello, honestly, never mind. I see what you did there. You turned it, you did, gave it a little spin. You turned it against me. You turned your own name against me. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate the subscription, yo, Art Storm. Yeah, once upon a time, I was riding in a car with a friend of mine who got me very drunk. This song from Chicago came on the car radio, whether it's a radio or they were playing, I don't know, but it came on the radio. And the part where he goes, you screwing the milkman? They said, is your wife screwing the milkman? And so I called her and I'm drunk. I'm like, you screwing the milkman? It was not my finest moment. She knew I was drunk.
And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall.
I think it was an eye roll situation for her.
Into his head.
If you'd have seen it. Honestly, I do. I do remember you. I don't know why you asked me twice. I guess it's because I'm not really reading chat while I'm drawing.
So like
Does it matter if I remember you or not?
he was single. We hit it off right away.
I just wonder why people ask me if I remember them.
Fix my drink.
I guess it's important people get remembered. I don't know.
He told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. He had it coming. He had it coming.
Oh, well, thank you. Is that James Mallory? Oh, you're Caleb? Oh, I see.
Carving up the chicken for dinner. Minding my own business.
Son of Cassie.
Just rage. You've been screwing the milkman, he said.
There it is. You've been screwing the milkman. So Colby, it's there's these two knobs. I turn them and it makes magic. Makes magic. I'm on drawing 7. I want to get at least 8 done tonight. What time is it? 6:24. We'll probably do it. We'll probably successfully do it. And then I can get I'll have there he is. Told you he'd have a confused face, confused look on his face.
Yeah, did you do it? Not guilty. My sister Veronica and I had this double act, and my husband Charlie traveled around with us. Now, for the last number in our act, we did these 20 acrobatic tricks in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, splits, spread eagle, backflips, flip-flops, one right after the other. So this one night before the show, we're down at the Hotel Cicero, the 3 of us, having a few laughs. And we ran out of ice, so I go out to get some. I come back, open the door, and there's Veronica and Charlie doing number 17, the spread eagle. Well, I was in such a state of shock. I completely blacked out. I can't remember. It wasn't until later.
I will clear the whole board after I finish my drawing. That's how it works. Oh, you mean I got one of those? You mean scratch it all off? That takes about 20 minutes. I don't have time for that, but I'll show you the one next to me that I did do that. Thought you meant erase it. I am going to erase it. All right, that was 11-minute Elmer Fudd. That's right, Wyatt. 1,000 points for you guessing Elmer Fudd. That is not straight again. Oh my goodness, what am I doing? Let's. That's too dark. Oh, there we go. A very confused Elmer Fudd. Now, where's my cleared board?
I guess you could say we
Got you. Is that better? Better. So here's the cleared board. There you go. That's a cleared whole board. Thank you. Well, hey, Par. Catch me. One more drawing, and I'll reach my goal of 8. I would love to get 12, but 8 is my goal. My next drawing will be number 8. I have been on for an hour and a half. Oh, I remember you, Oliver. Yeah. Oh, it's great. Weren't you, honestly, never mind? All right. Let's get another request in here. At least one more drawing. I think he's gone from YouTube. Trying to get my sorry, YouTube shaking you around. Batman, looking for a quick drawing. Batman is not a quick drawing, not even the bat symbol, apparently. I did that recently. A lionfish. No, I recently did Bugs Bunny. Hold on. Gary's a good one. I've drawn Gary. Let me look up a lionfish. Just any old lionfish. No, that's not going to be a quick one. Let's do Gary. Oh my gosh, another Mickey Mouse. If I had a drink for every Mickey Mouse, I'm looking for quick drawings, cartoon characters. cartoon characters that I could draw real quick. Gary is exactly that. I'm going to draw Gary from SpongeBob. Gary the Platypus. What? Johnny Bravo was a pretty quick one, too. But I've already selected Gary, so I'm not going to say yes to anything else until after I'm done with Gary. The platypus was an accident? How do you accidentally type platypus? Oh, all right. Let's do that. Start this one. Start this one right here. Everyone say goodbye. No, this is about me, not you, halftime edits. All three Animaniacs? I just tagged someone in Animaniacs drawing, but no, that's not a quick drawing. All the Animaniacs in one drawing. That's not a quick drawing. I'm looking for quick drawings, like Gary. If you're new around here, this is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It will tell me approximately how long this drawing takes, and we'll go from there. I used to have that in my shot during a live. Oh, there it is. And the great thing is we're going to start with circle. A circle. I was going to say circles, but really one circle. Crazy. I don't say what I'm drawing, King Vaughn. Didn't I tell you I don't that earlier? I don't say what I'm drawing, even though I just said it a few hundred times. Don't tell him. I have to guess from my drawing what I'm drawing on TikTok. That's right. We're here to relax. Exactly. The platypus from the cartoon. Oh, you just got back to your phone up there again. Oh, dishwasher's done. My watch told me. Hey, bro, one song. No, I don't do song requests. We're not listening to a streaming service. This is an iPod of my. I mean, actually, no, I don't have any Nirvana. It is a collection of CDs that I own, and I'm not going to stop and look for a song. But yeah, I don't take song requests. This is an original song a friend of mine did while I was drawing my Woody drawing to make it sound kind of like a Toy Story type song. It is Sussy Balls. That's right, William Justice. You guys get 1,000 points each. Although I don't really, the points don't really matter. But there you go. It is Emily. Indeed. Oh, Gary, you don't get 2,000 points for saying Gary twice. But yeah, Erickson, I'll give you 1,000 points. I'll give you King Von. You get 1,000 points. Why not? So the mechanism behind how it works. Gary loves you, Emily. So how the Etch A Sketch works. This will actually be my second time tonight to explain, but that's quite all right. Inside this box is very fine aluminum powder. And it sticks to the glass that I'm drawing on with static electricity. It is not magnetic. Not magnetic. That is the magnadoodle people think of. As I'm turning these knobs, there's a mechanism inside that's moving a stylus. The stylus scrapes off the powder from the glass. So I'm scraping off powder. I'm not really drawing a line. Thanks, Erickson. Thanks, Vineho. Gary the platypus. I like doing mashups once in a while. I might draw Gary and then give him a fedora. And then I just did Jake the dog from Adventure Time. And my good friend Galaxy Jelly Mike said, Jake the dog from State Farm. So I did that. I gave him a polo with the State Farm logo on it. So it became Jake the dog. Well, I could do Gary the platypus. That's funny. I don't think I will this because I'm trying to get more drawings. Is this 7 or 8? Now I've lost track. This is 8, isn't it? I lost track. I wasn't going to. I said I wasn't going to lose track, but I did. Hey, making people famous. Wow, indeed. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, so to erase it, you turn it over and shake it, and the powder fills in the lines that I've scraped off. "2025 makes 30 years that I've been working with the Etch A Sketch. It's not me. How many circles? 5 circles. Float in the air. I'm going to see if I can draw. Oh, you know what? Let me retrace this since I'm not going to. I was going to do the circles connected to this curly cube, but I'm not now. Where are we at on time? Almost 7 minutes. Trying to keep these under 10. These drawings. I can get as many done as I can. All right, I'm skipping Christmas music. Oh, I'm going to skip that even though it is from Toy Story. I'm going to skip that because it's instrumental. Sure, why not? We'll listen to some Christina Aguilera.
It gets so complicated. All the things you gotta read. Everything's changing.
1,
But you're the truth.
2,
I'm amazed by all your patience. Everything
3,
when
4, and 5. So I'm going to do my best to circle these, make them darker than the connecting lines, but it's got to have connecting lines. Hey! Can't erase the lines. No, that's the trick here. Lucky Ginger, you get no, I'm not going to be live for the next 4 days. I'll be back on Thursday. So I'm trying to get as many drawings as I can because this is then my This is what I post on social media, is time-lapse of these drawings. Content. It's my content. That's the word I was trying to think of.
I know it's crazy. Every day.
Looks funny that they're connected, but that's what you got to do when it's an Etch A Sketch. All right, let's draw his slimy body.
When my stuff to crumble, you know how to keep me smiling.
Nice.
Oh,
saying meow. I could do that. Let's do that extra little line where it's yellow and blue. Yeah. All right. So if I'm doing the little word bubble, let's do a horizon line. I think that one's higher than the other one, but oh well, what are we going to do? You're getting your money's worth. I don't know why this isn't popular. Why don't you make some people famous? Make them famous then. I don't know. Let's.
You go safe from myself.
Spell it right. Just made it. There you go. I'm not really reading the chat while I'm drawing because I'm trying to get a lot of drawings done. I can see if I can do a couple more. Wrapping this one up, and then I'll look at what you have to say. Yeah, there you go. Get my initials and we'll wrap it up. What's inside of an Etch A Sketch? It's aluminum powder. I actually just explained this to someone how it works. Very fine aluminum powder. I can show you one that I've scratched it all off. No, you can't have a Mod King. Who the hell are you? What nerve? Why would you want to be a mod? I don't even know you. All right, there we go. Oliver, you can buy the Etch A Sketch, draw a Christmas tree. A little off-season star. I'm not going to draw a Christmas tree. I'm sticking with cartoon characters. Thank you. Let's. It's too close. This is my closing shot for my time lapse as I do a close up of the drawing at the end. There we go. See now, Hey Arnold, that's a reasonable request. See, I'm not going to do Patrick because I just did something SpongeBob. I don't do the same topic and the same. Thank you. Now, someone else was an excuse. That's right, Oliver. I was answering your question. Where do you buy it? If you're in the U.S., you could pick up an Etch A Sketch. This size is the pocket size or the classic size at Target or Walmart. You could also go to Amazon or eBay. I've done rugby from the regular show. Yeah, Christmas tree now. Maybe in December I'll do a Christmas tree. No, Dollar Tree, they have something called an Etch A Sketch made by the Etch A Sketch company, but it's a Magnadoodle. It's not a real Etch A Sketch. So thank you, Lisa H. Angry Beavers. Cat. Yeah, if you go to Dollar Tree, you're going to find something labeled Etch A Sketch, but it's not. Yeah, let's do Hey Arnold. No, I'm not going to draw a cat right now. I've done Hootie from Owl House, but right now I'm drawing Hey Arnold. It's not the first time it was requested tonight, and I like the request. So we're going to do crazy looking Arnold. This shouldn't take too long. Then we'll see what we still have time for. It's getting late. Dinner should be ready any time, and I'll have to stop. Oh my goodness, I keep forgetting to stop my timer. It says 14 minutes now. I'm sure Gary did not take me 14 minutes. Hates you? If you go to actually have an animals playlist, you could probably find a cat there. What are you, Oliver? I don't like it when people say do my profile picture. Make me it's a little I don't know what's for dinner actually. I think it might be scrambled eggs, like breakfast for dinner. If your profile picture is a specific character, request the character. Don't ask me to draw your profile picture. So that way I know what to look up. As well as I'm not going to make a promise now of something I would draw on Thursday. What if you're not even here Thursday? Oliver from Invincible. Oh, I see. I just posted Invincible. And I've done Omni Man. Somebody wants me to do Omni Cheeks, so I don't know about that. But yeah, I'm not going to make any promises tonight for 5 days from now. My goodness. We might not even be here. Start this one right here. Yeah? All right. How long? How many? 10 minutes. All right. This will be my last drawing. This is my handy dandy Etch A Sketch watch with built-in stopwatch. It's going to time approximately how long we're going to take with this one. This will be my last drawing of the night. Because dinner is almost ready. Like I said, I'm pretty sure it's breakfast for dinner. Scrambled eggs, sausage. Such a weird shape head. I've definitely drawn a lot of cats. Very special drawing of a cat to Lisa H. Oh, I'm glad I found me too. I mean, you found me too. All right, thank you. We'll be back in a few days. Yeah, it should be good. I am hungry for it, that's for sure. And then, hey, thanks, your boy Julius. Hey, Zoinks Art. That's right, Alan. El Salvador. Aaron, you got to guess. Actually, the one right before you kind of guessed it without a D. Yeah, if you don't know the shape of this head, you don't know this character. That's right, Tristan. 1,000 points to Tristan. 1,000 points also to Alan. Alan from El Salvador. Now, it's not fair if you're on YouTube and you guess who this is because you can see my reference image on YouTube. That is indeed Arnold from Hey Arnold. If you are on my YouTube, I'm on YouTube Live at the same time as TikTok. On YouTube, you get to see my reference image, the stopwatch saying it's been almost 3.5 minutes. And let's draw his other eye so it doesn't look weird. First, I'm going to draw his mouth. You can see me drawing. You can see my reference image. You see the stopwatch as well as the drawing being drawn. It's a big show over there on YouTube. I've done Stewie from Family Guy, but this is my last drawing. Yeah, well, at least this reference, his eye is on his head. It's probably just the way he's looking because this eye is not on his head. I'm drawing based on a reference image I'm looking at. Kind of a creepy looking Arnold. This is a Looney Tunes soundtrack. It's from Bugs Bunny on Broadway, where a live orchestra played the music while the cartoons played. Let's do some hair. Come on now. We got to get some hair. But I wanted to do I wanted to at least get him at his other eye. Hammerhead, indeed. Actually, this is the OG Stewie. I wonder if Stewie was based on the Hey Arnold design, on the Arnold. Do, 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 do. There we go. She. Stewie's not a female. What am I talking about? Neither is Arnold. What she are you talking about? Who's Rex Harrison? That's right, Jose. What conversation am I missing over there, Oliver? That's right, emoji name. Football head. Yes. Rex Harrison is the main character of Hey Arnold. It's not Arnold. I never watched Hey Arnold. I can smell the eggs. So look at that. We're 7.5 minutes into our drawing. Perfection. I think we got 9 drawings out of this. It's great. So if there's days I can only post 2 drawings, that's fine. I'm covered until, I should probably be covered through Thursday. Oh my gosh, I didn't think about that. I just thought about that because if I don't go live until Thursday, it means I need to have videos ready to post for Thursday. So I'll make these. If I run out, if I don't have, what is that? 5 times 2 would be 10. Everybody, new math. 5 times 2 is 10. If I need to post 2 videos for 10 days, I need 10 drawings. If I didn't do 10 drawings tonight, then I'll just pull some old video drawings and post those. We're going to stop him here.
Much words. How did the make of a complaint?
This is what I need though. I've been pushing a lot today. So this is exactly what I did in relapse. There we are. So my initials, we'll call it a night. With this one, I'll say goodbye. I'll flip the camera around, do a face reveal. If you care.
Speeding faster.
There we go. Thanks, Lisa H. I think we're going to have a great time. 9-minute Hey Arnold. See. Do our close-up shot. And how you visit your mom and dad for some showers. Oh, that's nice. Yeah. Thanks, Lucci. Oh, you know what? I realized I never showed my reference image on on YouTube. There it is. That's what I was drawing. There it is. Of course, I don't know that it was there anymore. So, so then that's it. Oh, there's Lisa. You're very late.